Oy coach, kumusta?
Ganda na shirt mo
Galing to sa
Kanino?
Mavs Phenomenal Basketball.
Hi, coach.
Today is Jolos Day 135 and today's training is all about how are we going to connect all of the movements that we did the past few days, past few weeks into game-like movements, game-like shots for him to be able to create more space every time he takes a shot. So in today's training, I'm gonna give him five options that he can connect to the movements that we did before. And if you're watching, you might want to take down notes because these 5 options will help you as well. So the goal is to make at least 100 made shots with all of the 5 options. And it's not only 5 options. We can actually add more options into it. We can have 6 to 10 options, 11 to 20 options. It just depends on how we study the game. So for now, we just have to work on the 5 options. And if you're watching this, you might want to take down notes because on my next videos, I'm gonna add more options into it. So it's better if you know the first 5 options before we go to the next option. So if you're watching my vlogs, specifically the vlog, I think it's Be Intentional. I think it's vlog 28 or 27. But please watch that vlog because that's gonna be the move where we will connect all of the 5 options that we are gonna be doing today. So we'll start in a bit and that's it guys, take down notes. Topic natin ngayon 5 options. So yung 5 options will be connected dun sa previous moves na ginagawa natin. Yung nasa bahay tayo. Okay, so the around the leg jab, around the leg. After the around the leg, dun natin i-connect yung 5 options. There are a lot of options. Magsa-start lang tayo sa 5. Okay, master the 5 options. Let's make 100 made shots today. If you have lots of options, kapag gumagalaw ka, you have option 1, option 2, option 3. So in every situation na mapunta ka, you will have a lot of counters kung naglaro ka. So wala pa tong finishing, lahat to pull up. Different kinds of separation moves after ng around the leg, specifically this one. Around the leg, after this one, okay, doon natin i-connect yung 5 options. Wala pa siyang layup, okay, lahat yon pull up. Get me? And I want it quick pull up, everything quick pull up. So we'll start here. Okay, relax, drop. First option, around. First option is jump stop. Get me? Around, 1, jump stop, and then pull up. I want it quick, give me 5. Go! Go! It's quick! It's quick! 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 Go, go! Go, option 1. Every option will be paired with quick pull-up. In every option that you will do, I want you to pair it with a quick pull-up. So, option 1, make sure this is quick. This one. Go! Next, we go option 2. This is the option 2. After you're around the leg, ito yung option 1. You get me? Now, this is option 2. Option 2, give him hesitation, papunta doon. Option 2, and then we pull up. You get me? Option 1, option 2. Option 2, pull up. Go! Go! Now, listen. While you hesitate, while you do the option 2, I don't want you to look down. Ganito itsura mo, Jolo eh. Look, you're looking down. Get me? I want you to look up, look at your defender, and I want you to read him while you hesitate. So around the leg, look at your defender. Then you hesitate. The disadvantage kapag nakababa kayo, pag dito ka nakatingin, disadvantage is, akala mo hindi siya makakasunod. Pero dahil dito ka nakatingin, pag pull up mo, andyan pala siya, malapit pala sa'yo. So before you do that, I want you to be able to read your defender around the leg. Tingin, pull up. You look at him. Go! Bagal. Next detail. The around the leg. Option 2. Hesitation. It's not big. Don't make it big. Don't do this. It's too big. You're gonna be slower. You want it short and quick. Around the leg. Short and quick. Go! That's all perfect. If you can pull up, mas mabilis, mas maganda. Ready? Go! Next one. Go! Perfect. Good job. Good job. Good job. Go! Next one. Good job. Good job. Say, I want it quick. Okay, quick pull up around the leg. Read your defender. Hesitate quick. And then want it quick pull up. Make it short and quick. Around the leg. Read your defender. Hesitate short and quick. And then pull up. Ready? Go. Next one. Good job. Go. Up. Good job. Good job. Good job. Next one. Go. I told you, I don't want it long. Around the leg, don't do this. Masyadong malayo, oh. Pag masyado siyang malayo, ang layo ng travel time from here up to here. It will take time, it will make you slower. What I want you to do is just put it here, okay, here, and then give him one hesitation there, here, and then pull up. Get me here. Masyado mataas, Cholo, andito eh. Andito, oh. Dito lang. Dito lang, oh. Go! Nice one, good job. Now, this is the third option. Third option can give you the biggest separations. These are 5 options. If you can perform the third option very well, this can give you the largest separation. You attack, same move around the leg. One, pagdating mo dito, look at this. Okay? First option, nandito ka lang. Okay, then quick pull up. Second option, nandito ka lang din. And then straight, pull up. Third option. Third option, once, andito ka na, make sure you do this. Third option, 1, 2. Okay, third option is overlap. You get me? This one. Attack around the leg, overlap. Go. 1, 2. Okay, overlap. Tingnan mo to. Around, overlap. 1, 2. Lakihan mo yung hop. You get me? So around the leg, 1, 2, 1. You get me? First option, look at this. First option, you end up here. Second option, you end up here. Third option, you end up here. 1, 2. Get me? Go! Bagal. Pag nagkaroon ka ng pause dito, saka ka gumanon traveling. It should be one motion. One motion. Good job. Nice one, good job. Dating mo dito, Cholo. I want this big. Go! One, go! Nice one, perfect. Go! Perfect. Go! Good job, good job, good job. Pag na-master mo yung option 3, it will give you more room, more space para maka-pull up ka na mas maayos. Nice one, good job. Oh, one. Good job. Oh. Mas gusto ko sumasablay ka kasi kung hindi ka sumasablay, comfortable ka. Pag comfortable ka, walang improvement doon sa level na yon. Okay, the more na sumasablay ka, mas okay. Huwag ka may inis. I want you to focus. Let's go. Let's go. Go! Good job. Perfect, Nice one. Doing good. Fourth and fifth option are both step backs. Okay? So same, around the leg. I want you to attack, around. Fourth option is around. Yung balik ng around mo is angle is going there. Yung step back mo will be the same angle. You get me? So attack, around. One. Step back. Around. Step. You get me? I want it quick. Fourth option. Fourth option. Let's go. One. Nice one. Good job. One. One. Go. Let's get. Nice one. Go. Come on. Go. Step back. Nice one. Good job. Don't you ever sacrifice the speed just for you to be able to make the shot. Every time we train, we don't care if you make it or we miss it. What I'm after is the speed. If masanay ka sa speed na to, okay, over time, after a few weeks, after a few months, mas maging effective ka sa game. Pag naging ugali mo every time you train, you sacrifice the speed para lang ma-shoot mo, babawasan mo yung speed. Because it's gonna be easier, pag binagalan mo, it's gonna be easier for you to make the shot. Pero pag ginawa mo yon, you will suffer over time. Kasi pagdating mo sa game, yung ginagawa mong speed, when you sacrifice the speed, that's not the speed that you need pagdating sa game. Pag nasanay ka sa ganong klaseng speed, just for you to be able to make the shots every time you train, pagdating sa game, hindi siya magiging effective. Nagkakaintindihan tayo? So, if you miss, it's okay, it's okay. Just don't sacrifice the speed. Mas gusto ko na sumablay ka with the right speed that you will be needing in the game kaysa ma-shoot mo nang ma-shoot. Pagdating naman sa game, hindi naman tama yung speed. It's gonna be useless. Come on, let's go. Good job. Nice one. Nice one. Good job. Come on. Good job, good job, good job. Good job. We'll work on options because in the game, there will be different kinds of situations. I don't want you to be limited. There's just 5 options. There can be 6 to 10 options. There can be 11 to 20 options. There can be 50 options. So there's gonna be mastery of skills. Okay, I want you to take down notes. Iipunin mo lahat ng galaw. You get me? We don't just train and then after we train, we forget. Every time we train, okay, we master. We master the move. We study the game. We master kailan mo siya gagawin. Bakit mo siya kailangan gawin. Anong galaw yung kailangan mong gawin at the right moment, at the right time. Proper timing. But first of all, master the 5 options. And these 5 options, we can actually connect it into different moves. Inumpisahan lang natin dito, Jolo. 5 options, we can connect it to different kind of movements. Dito pa lang natin siya kinoconnect. I want you to be able to master this one. Don't sacrifice the speed. Okay? Do it over and over again. Now, let's go to the 5th option. 5th option is also a step back. This is the 4th option. 4th option. You get me? Now, this is the 5th option. You around the leg here. You step back here. You get me? 5th option, around. Step back here. Okay, around here. Step back here. Pull up. You get me? Okay. No, stop! No. Look at this. Dito ka nag-around, dito ka lang galing. Around. Tapos dito ka rin pumunta. E di, andito rin siya. Dito ka nag-around, papunta doon. Dito ka magsa-step back, papunta dito. Okay, you'll create separation from here. Separate, separate. Come on. Go! Next one, good job, good job. Go! Good, perfect. Babagal yung step back mo, you will not have enough strength pag nag-pull up ka. Quick pull up will give you more strength every time you pull up. Mas madali yung release mo, mas madali, mas magiging comfortable ka. Now, I want you to do it faster. Mas mabilis yung step back. Come on. Go! Good, perfect. See? See? Nice one, good job. Go! Nice one, go, Lord. Go! Nice one, good job, good. Go! Nice one. Go! Good, perfect. Come on, make it quick. Go! Good job. Look at this. Same move, pero this time, lagyan natin ng ibang sitwasyon. You get me? Yung around the leg, gawin natin behind the back. Get me? This is how it looks like. I'm gonna be here standing up. I want you to hand off. You cut, split, hand off. After you hand off, I want you to give him a fake. Fake. Get me? Fake, attack. First option. Imagine the game, imagine the situation. Okay, andun ako, kampi mo ko, hand off tayo. Cut, receive. Make it real. Look, make the fake look real. Kakadin tayo. Receive. Fake. Attack. Behind the back. First option. Give me 5. Go. Perfect. Good job. Perfect. 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 Fake. Let's go. Fake. Nice one. Good job. Go. Fake. Nice one. So that's how we train. We train footwork and ball handling at home, and then pagdating dito sa court, we'll find a way kung paano namin siya i-connect into different kinds of shooting, different kinds of finishing moves. And then after that, gagawin namin yung movements na ginagawa namin dun sa bahay into actual game moves. I-convert namin siya into actual game move situations para pagdating sa game, alam ni Jolo kung ano gagawin niya, yung proper timing, kung paano niya i-execute yung movements na ina-ensayo namin. Go! Big! Go! Now same move. Option 2. So this time, we will combine option 2 with a crossover. Kanina, behind the back, combined with option 1. Now option 2 combined with crossover. Cross, option 2. Pull up. I want you to fake here. Tanggap. Fake. Cross. Option 2. Go fake. Fake. Go, go, go. Fake. Go, fake. Go, fake. Go. Perfect. Fake. Go. Come on, come on, come on. Labanan mo yung pagod mo, Jo. Come on, kaya mo yan. Perfect. Good job, good job, good job. You have 3 more options. Option 3, option 4, option 5. Pagod ka na. What I want you to do is add more focus into what you do. Always remember this. Every time you train, pag nag-umpisa na umayaw yung katawan mo, pag ayaw na ng legs mo, pag ayaw na niya mag-react, ayaw na niya sumunod, doon pa lang nag-umpisa yung totoong ensayo mo. It's easy to go all out kapag hindi ka pagod. It's easy to go all out. Ako, kaya kong mag-all out pag di ako pagod. Everyone can do that. It takes someone special to go all out after he gets tired. Di kakaintindihan tayo? It's not about who gets tired. Everyone gets tired. It's about who can go extra mile, who can do extra effort after getting tired. So the question is, who are you after you get tired? Ngayon nag-uumpisa umayaw yung legs mo. Ngayon nag-uumpisa umayaw yung katawan mo. Ngayon nag-uumpisa yung ensayo mo. Last 30 made shots, I want you to give it everything you have. Last 30 made shots. Option 3. Ready? Around the leg. Same move. We go option 4. Get me? You receive, fake. Same move, attack. Around the leg. Option 4. The back. Pull up. Fake. Good job. Go! Ayoko na ako! Around the leg! Jolo is on his last 10% of his training. He has already made 90 made shots and the goal is to make 100 made shots. All of those 90 made shots are all with movements, explosive movements. So he's really tired right now. He's really exhausted. And the goal is for him to be able to put more focus on the last 10 shots. So this is not only skills training, I also train him mentally. This is mental training because if he's not mentally tough, he's gonna give up along the way or he's not gonna be able to maximize the potential of his training. He's not gonna be able to maximize his speed. So hindi namin ma-maximize yung improvement niya. So what we are trying to do here is for him to be able to surpass all of his effort and sacrifices in his previous training. So we get stronger physically, we get stronger mentally every time we train. Fake! Good job. Perfect. Alright guys, our training is done. Jolo just made a 100-made shot. Combined with all of the footwork, ball handling, and in-game situation, game speed, it's really difficult for him. The difficulty level is really high. So for him to be able to hit 100-made shots all throughout the training with the game speed, it's really hard. But I'm proud of him kasi natapos yung ensayo namin. Nilagpasan niya lahat ng pagod niya. So guys, this training is not really for the weak-minded. This training is for those people who can actually sacrifice and give their effort 100% all throughout the training. Because the question is, who are you after you get tired? Because everyone can get tired. Everyone can go all out kapag hindi sila pagod. Even me, even kahit sino player. Lahat naman kayang tumakbo na mabilis pag di pa pagod. But the question is, paano pag pagod ka na? What can you give? What can you offer? What sacrifices can you do? What efforts can you give? So, pag pagod ka na, doon pa lang nag-uumpisa yung totoong ensayo mo. Pag pagod ka na at ayaw na gumalaw ng katawan mo, ayaw na gumalaw ng legs mo, last 20% of your training is actually the real training that you have to surpass. It's actually the real training that you have to do. So guys, for me, it's not really about the skills. It's not really about the talent. It's about the mentality and attitude of a player, of a person. Because if you have this mentality and attitude, you can get any skill that you want. Because you will be patient with it. You're gonna work for it until you get it. So, attitude first and then skills will follow. Mentality first and then skills will follow. Don't get me wrong guys, we work on skills every day, but while we work on the skills, the main point every time we train is how are we going to maximize and develop the mentality and attitude that we have along the way, because tomorrow is gonna be a new battle. Next week is gonna be a new battle. So, hindi porket nalagpasan namin yung challenge today, malalagpasan namin yung tomorrow. But if we can develop this mentality and attitude, we can surely surpass and win every day until we get what we want. So guys, that's it. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram because we post stories there that we don't post on Facebook and on YouTube. So if you can follow us there, mas maganda kasi mas maging updated ka sa mga training, and of course, I give motivational videos there, speech, and yun, marami akong pinopost doon. And of course, don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube. Pares lang naman. It's both Mavs Phenomenal Basketball. And guys, this is Coach Mav. I'm gonna see you again on our next videos, and God bless you all.